Day 30, our final day of our gentle practice. So we're starting at bar 124. It's very similar to start with to what we were doing yesterday, only the left hand is doing an open octave, one note after the other rather than at the same time. I'll play it through and then we can talk it through. 1 and 2 and Okay, so let's put all that into action. The top hand, it's on that triad shape starting with the thumb, and we move it down one, back, down one, back, and then we change to 1, 2, back with the thumb so we can do the grace notes. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. If you want to miss out the grace notes, then that bar 1, 2, 6 would just be 4 in a row, but adding in the grace notes, this is bar 1, 2, 6. We have the triad, then we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there will be a timing situation to get comfy with there. Okay, so having done that, 1, 2, we then do the glissando up. Okay, we kind of do it in the last quaver of that first beat. So 1 and and it's on the that we'll do the glissando up. Our left hand at that point is actually going to come and take the top A so that we have a firm end. Okay, not very visible on the recording. So I'm going from this A up to the octave here. So if I start straight on the beginning of that bar, forgetting the left hand chord but getting ready with it up here on this A, this is bar 127, the second to last bar. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and okay, and then to finish we have our harmonic. Okay, and in the right hand it's the knuckle that touches the string at the halfway point, and it's the halfway point between where your lever is on and the base of the harp there on the soundboard, and then you pluck above it, and then you pluck while that's still pressing, and then you pull your hand away to let it ring out. So let's play the right hand. I'll just add the left hand for the end of the glissando, but otherwise this is just the right hand. So 1 and 2 and okay. You may remember when we had some grace notes like this before, I think it was back on day 17 in bar 126. And back on day 17 it will have been bar 75 it was, where we kind of put some words to it. How do you play that bit? Okay. How do you play that bit? That's what we're singing to, and the grace notes just have to slot in. How do you play that bit? And that helps us by putting the words to it. We keep the sentence going, and that keeps the timing going rather than us pausing to fit them in. Okay, let's just do that one last time. The right hand from bar 124 to the end. I'm only going to use the left hand to finish off my glissando up there. So 1 and 2 and and we aim for as clean and harmonic as possible at the end. Let's have a look at our left hand. Our left hand is on the A octave and it's going to play A, A. So the bass A followed by this A. Then it moves with our thumb to the G, then the A to the G, and then another final A. And then we go to G and D. We're back to a normal hand shape, so we've brought our fingers back in. We're one above the colours. Play that. And then we end with a final, it's not just the A shape because we've added in the C, so it's a full A arpeggio shape. A, C, E, A. Okay, that lasts the whole bar, but our left hand has to practice jumping up for this top A. And then we jump back down and we have a left hand harmonic there as well. Okay, so let's try playing through that left hand, starting at bar 124. 1 and 2 and damp, 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 so just in those last two bars, and it might be worth practicing this so that you're really comfortable with it. The left hand plays that chord and 2. We've got to jump up for this A. And 2 and back for that harmonic. Okay, and it's worth having that move all the way up and all the way back down so that you're really comfortable with that. Okay, one more time, just the left hand. 1 and 2 and okay, and then let's put it hands together. Starting at bar 1, 2, 4. 1 and 2 and obviously damp right at the very end there as well. Well done. Let's jump back now to bar 120 and we'll just do that section all the way to the end, and that just fits together those two chunks, and it helps us do that 3 against 2 and then carry on beyond it that we did at the end of yesterday. So bar 120 looks identical in the placing, but this is a proper A octave that you play at the same time in that left hand. Okay, 1 and 2 and brilliant, very well done. You should be feeling very proud of yourself for everything that you've achieved this month. Practice is something that can become a habit if we get really used to making it happen something every day. They say that it takes about 66 days to form a habit that you then just automatically do. So think about this, you're almost halfway through creating that habit that you then no longer have any desire to break. So see if you can keep your practice going now and move it on to your other pieces and just enjoy playing your harp. Thank you so much for taking part and being part of this journey.